Current events. Eclipse. Oh yeah, we gotta do something with that.
Yeah.
How much of North America is that affect? I mean, I guess we have readers everywhere, so. But is it just like, are we thinking like the eclipse is huge for us because of our area? Or like, I'm assuming other areas are not getting the same level of eclipse, right? We're just fortunate.
Correct. Yeah, so it goes from if you draw a straight line from San Antonio, Texas to Cleveland, that's kind of the
Mm,
area, and Columbus and your area are included as well.
that's a big area though.
Yeah,
Okay.
so pretty
Well,
pretty good crosscut there.
I'll take baseball opening day, I think.
Perfect. I mean, honestly, like it's probably more fun if you do,
I
because you
have
don't know
no
anything
idea.
about sports.
Yes. Okay, let's see. Um, Eclipse. Let's see. What else looks like an eclipse? So some kind of glowing ring, something, something. Um, it could be some sort of trick, and then like whatever is blocking it disappears, and everyone goes blind. I'm trying to think of what would want to blind everybody. A group
Um,
of blind mole rat people that live underground.
I mean, the Oblex is always like, ah, don't
Okay.
look at me, I'm hideous.
More Oblex. Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hideous feels that the only solution is to blind everyone. Okay. Does an Obelix have any kind of power that would block out the sun or create something that could block out the sun? I don't think so, right?
Probably not.
It's
I mean,
just a
it
giant
it
ooze
would.
thing.
Yeah, I would imagine we would need to find something that has either illusion magic or psychic magic of some
Okay.
sort that can do it. I'm also looking at if there's
Okay.
any other really gross, repulsive looking monsters. What's a spawn of Kyuss? Sounds bad.
He is. How do you spell that?
SPAWNOF.
Stop, stop. I've heard
KYUSS.
like my first thought was like, my God, I really did not hear what he said then. If this is the spelling of whatever came out of his mouth. Okay, so what is it? What is it?
KYUSS.
USS. We should do a kiosking booth. And it's for like
Ugh.
a really good cause. It's a
Don't
good cause, but
look
like,
at it first and then
okay.
tell me if you like that.
There's a rock band called Kiss, but it's Kyuss, right?
Kyuss.
Perfect.
Kyuss.
Kyuss. It's not that. Well, this picture is kind of probably more flattering than most because it's just in shadows.
Capable of quickly spreading its undead condition by infecting other
Oh,
creatures with
look at this!
worms.
Look at this thing. Yeah, how would you even kiss its face? It's just like
So, just Kiss the band just to riff on that.
I think we should do
Um,
more Kyuss. Kyuss.
Groupies
Um,
disappear. Those who get too close look like they're rocking out, but in
but they're actually what
reality,
convulsing.
right, the worms are taking hold.
Oh, God. Dark, very dark.
Well,
All
that's
right,
the
let's
spawn of Kyuss.
see. Okay.
Claws as weapons as well as their worms. Worms that successfully landed on living creature, quickly burrowed through the skin and started eating their way into it. Nasty.
Hmm. We could also have a character called Kiss the Cook, who's maybe
Let's
nobly like maybe like so you know area is starving, needs new source of protein. Kyuss offers his face worms.
It's just like, here you go.
Yeah, cooked up. Swear they're okay. Needs help marketing.
What book is this from? Oh, Monsters of the Multiverse. Yeah, so they have regeneration,
Eels.
unusual nature, worms. Oh, one of their attacks is called burrowing worm.
Mm.
Lovely, lovely.
What if it's what? If, I know. Okay, this might be really bizarre, but sealed with Kyuss, and it's like there's this evil demon that's like locked away, but a Kyuss is the thing that's sealed it. Town is getting really annoyed looking at the ugly Kyuss, and so they're like, "Let's just kill him," and the demon can't possibly be worse.
Wait, so the
The Kyuss is the
Kyuss is the
seal.
key to it?
Yeah, he's like yeah, I don't know, because he's like the seal, but he's like in the center of town or something, like sealing away this demon, and everyone's like, oh, he's such an eyesore. Let's just I know he's keeping back, an awful evil monstrosity, but like this is like really disgusting, this creature. Maybe.
Oh,
I don't know why
yeah,
Kyuss would be sealing away anything, unless it was just like they needed like some sort of organic matter to like complete the seal. So he's just
yeah.
like strapped up to a like some sort of sealing circle against a brick wall,
Could
like
always
coughing up worm.
dive back into our postal service with this, where
Oh,
a a kiosk that has been what is it when somebody like gets out of jail and starts doing better?
reformed?
Yeah. It's like a reformed kiosk that's helping out at the local post office, but he kisses every envelope.
And when he licks it, so
And
when the people open it up, it's like foul smelling and worms fall out and stuff.
yeah,
People are getting offended 'cause it's like, oh, why did my mother send me worms?
and some of
Necrotic
them are
worms
turning
again.
on undead, like the larger packages.
Okay, I like the reformed postal worker. So what does he? So what? The party needs to like help him find like alternate employment, or I
I
don't know
mean,
how he what they would do though.
uh, part of me is like, well, it's just a mystery of like, why are these worms infecting the envelopes? And then the
Um,
end is, well, it's been a kiss, the reformed postal worker, the whole time.
who is tampering with the post? Yeah, okay, that's great.
So
All
it's
right,
like,
I like
oh,
that.
well, what will be a good name for him?
Um,
I'm trying to think if there's anything funny to name a worm face, worm faced man.
mm, mm, let's see. His name could be Corey. Corey
Courier.
Courier.
Oh, sorry, did not get that right away.
Okay, sorry, the pronunciation was not quite there, but all right, a worm name. A worm name.
It
Norm.
Carrie.
Norm the
Carrie.
Worm.
So I was gonna say
Carrie.
Carrier instead of Corey, because that is much more specific.
Yeah, but it's also not as good.
Er. More R's.
Maybe
You
it's
need more
Carrie
R's.
because he doesn't remember his last name.
No. Carrie.
So it's been written down on his name tag, Carrie because that's what they thought it would be.
Yeah. Okay.
Could it be a she, right, Carrie? I mean, do you know any male Carries?
I don't. I only know female carries. So yeah, it's
Okay.
female. I think Kyuss can be female. I'll have to review again.
Can they be anything? I mean,
Probably. How about
so
Kyuss, Kyuss, bang,
just
bang.
worms. Probably everything, right? It's just
Yeah.
a conglomerate of worms.
All creatures. Anybody.
Kiss Bang Bang. What is Kiss Kiss Bang Bang like that series with those comedians?
No,
A long
that's
time ago?
that's Comedy Bang Bang.
Okay.
And
never
that's still ongoing. That's podcast. Kiss Kiss Bang Bang is the
Oh.
Robert Downey Val Kilmer movie. It's a good one. It's pretty funny.
mind. Okay. Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. What, you have to go slay some kisses. His name is Val Kilmore. Can't get
Yes.
enough. Killing kisses.
That's so dumb.
I'm glad that we somehow have we started off with Eclipse and baseball opening day and current events, and now it's just Kyuss related
Yeah,
content.
it's like nope, we're not.
This is-
We don't want to do
this
those.
This is just like when we did all the what is it? The Grells, like a
Yeah.
week of Grells.
Yeah. Look, I am not opposed at all to doing weeks worth of very specific monsters. There are so many monsters.
Right.
Let's see here. Are there any other
We could do
Kiss
something
names?
with Eclipse, with like total eclipse of the heart. I'm sure that can open up doors.
Or open up hearts.
Is
What
there a creature with a heart in its name?
Monsters. Well, I mean, I always think of phylacteries when I think of hearts in D&D.
Oh, right. Yeah.
But let's see. Monsters relating to the soul, body, mind, and heart. This little Reddit thread.
That's not the right key. Turn around every now and... There it is. There's the key. What could Bright Eyes be? It has glowing things.
Oh, Bright Eyes.
Bright Eyes. And it's like they're trying to send warnings to turn around because they're headed the wrong direction.
Let's see. What are some creatures with specialized eyes?
They're using sending spells and messaging.
I mean,
Walking.
could be a beholder that's like a very bright color.
Okay.
Bar guests have glowing orange eyes.
What is it called?
Bar guests? Barghessts.
Be our guest.
No.
Guess.
Stop it.
I guess
Githzerai.
direction we have to go.
It's like a
Bar guests are
Yankee.
like dogs. They're like dogs.
Like dogs.
Yeah, or kitties. Scary kitties. Guess.
An anise hag is a horrible creature that enjoys twisting the hearts of others. Let's see. There's also Eclipse by Pink Floyd, Black Hole Sun by Soundgarden, Total Eclipse by Iron Maiden.
Did you ever listen to the Postmodern Jukebox cover of Black Hole Sun?
I might have a while ago. Postmodern Jukebox.
Yeah, I mean it's from a long time ago, but yeah, she was very good. I feel like that's honestly the version that pops in my head all the time when I think of Black Hole Sun.
Gotcha.
It's either that or wasn't there a version of that in Westworld? Black Hole Sun?
Yes, a piano.
Okay.
version.
Yeah.
That's my favorite version.
Good.
There's an Elton John song called "Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me."
Why did that even pop up? Was it not even a thing? Yeah.
Just looking up bar guests now. Fiendish lupine shapeshifters. Oh man, they got a nice little Forgotten Realms wiki page. Even gets into the ecology, their diet and whatnot.
Ooh.
All right. Sorry, focus.
No, you're good. I'm still just trying to find ways to play up the word Eclipse. Like things keep popping up on my Google suggested when I couple D&D with various spellings of Eclipse, but it's never anything D&D. So it's like, oh, how do search engines work really? Do we know?
Slightly, but I will not bore you.
Total eclipse of the...
Someone actually tried to make baseball in D&D.
Yeah.
Those rolls are insane. That'd be a high-scoring game. Can't use that.
Can baseball just be a bunch of never mind. It's not pronounced basilisk, so we can't really do that.
Basilisk ball.
Uh-huh.
Well,
I mean, you can do... I'm still disappointed that Thrallmark was not that successful. So you can do Take Me Out to the Thrall game. Maybe it's like one of those things where like all the vampires in the community, like their thralls compete, and they're the coaches in a friendly game. It's like, like the classic community firemen versus the police officers.
yeah. Baseball lip.
There's gotta be lots of things that rhyme with thrall, right?
That rhyme with thrall? Like in
Yeah, like
D&D?
all. It's gotta be, yeah. There's gotta be things.
All Alep. Well, I guess that's Alep.
All.
So all lip Alep.
Strong start.
What's a Tlincalli? What in the world? Large monstrosity. That looks like a scorpion king. Interesting.
What's it called?
Tlincalli. Tlincalli. Weird. Marsh Madness had like tiny amount of crossover of people understanding what I was doing, so I don't know that we necessarily need to do anything
sports
with
might not be the
opening day.
Sure.
There could be something with like there's a local sports team. More thinking about the people that go to that sort of thing, the vendors, hot dog sort of vendors. What would they sell in D&D in the stands?
Oh, okay. Take me out
It's
to the
like
skull game. Maybe it's like, maybe like all the skeletons and like zombies and undead that they've captured throughout the year. The town now uses their heads in this game. And it's like cruel, but they're like monsters, and so you have to decide like, is it worth the community to have this like wonderful thing, or do you help the the basket of talking skulls and zombie heads. That's like, please get us out of here.
One of those relics sort of thing where it's, oh, we've been doing it for years, like we have to. Nobody's really into it anymore. Everybody's like, no, this is tradition. We have to do this.
Yeah. Oh, but I just imagine like a bat swinging on a skull and it just shattering immediately. So like
Oh
the game never gets anywhere because there's nothing to like catch. I don't think I like this.
No.
Too
I think,
depressing.
yeah. Well, the angle of like destroying everything, yes, it's depressing. Just thinking of flame skulls. Flame skulls are kind of interesting.
It could
They're
be
tiny undead.
take me out to the mall game, like mall game,
Oh,
and it's like a kind of like croquet with these
yeah.
giant hammers.
But
I guess it could be baseball too, but
what are they mauling?
oh, I was thinking not like dogs like mauling. I'm thinking like a maul, like you hold a maul, you know, like MAUL.
Yeah,
Wait, isn't that always the mall? Wait,
right.
does mall
But
have different spellings based on its?
well, I mean, it's the place you walk around, and then there's also the mall that you're talking about.
Oh, I wasn't thinking about that kind of mall, John. That doesn't make any sense.
Right. I
MAUL.
understood how you were saying it originally. I was saying like, what do they hit with them? So in croquet, you have the ball, right? In Alice in Wonderland, you have the little creatures that are curled up and get hit.
Ooh, okay. What's a nice little spherical monster that they could save that like is
Yeah,
durable enough that it could handle this,
right.
but it's like they would rather not be hit
It's
around.
a tiny, tiny armored creature,
Yeah.
almost like an armadillo.
Yeah. I feel like didn't I once use like those? It was a really depressing one. Oh, did you see that I added a bunch of stuff to the book plan? Like
No, I did not.
I went through all my content yesterday and I put a bunch
Okay,
of stuff down. But like
cool.
one that did not make the cut was the one with the barbershop quartet.
You didn't like
Because
that
that one
one?
it didn't do well. Like people didn't like it, it seemed.
That's-
So, but there was a creature. It was like a rock creature, like a little
hmm.
golem thing. What is it called? It's like a little golem dude. D&D 5e. No, not swarm of tiny clay golems. You know what I'm talking about? It was like
No,
it's a little rock guy, and they're known for singing. Like they like to sing.
a little rock guy known for singing.
I mean, I guess we could always open up the. I don't even remember what that one was called. Um,
Yeah, I got no idea
uh,
what you're looking for.
what was it called? What was it called? What was it called? I don't remember what the buzzword was for it because it's only vaguely related.
For the little armored guys, I mean, we could do a boulet that has been reduced, like
Michael
magically
Boulez.
reduced inside. Okay, hold on, just writing down that NPC. Michael Bublé.
I feel like the only Michael Bublé song I know right now is just that one that plays at grocery stores still a lot, like the "I just haven't met you yet." That one.
Ah, yeah.
Like, what else has he done? Like, I mean, I know he's done
He
plenty.
does
He
a
had like a
lot,
Christmas
yeah.
album and stuff, but
It's like
I
lounge.
really don't know.
Yeah.
Um, oh wait,
I
wait,
don't know
wait. I
if he's
think
got
hang on.
originals or not.
I think it's is it this thing? Okay, it's not really ball shade. He has a rolling charge though. He can roll. It's called a Galeb Duhr. which sounds like a person's
You
name.
wanna
Galeb
you
Duhr.
wanna spell that for me?
It's like the name Caleb, but with a G.
Oh, okay.
And then Duh R.
Galeb
2 words.
Duhr.
Yeah, Duhr. Galeb
Aw,
Duhr.
he's a cute little guy.
Yeah.
I must not have read your post on.
You know what? No one did, so it's okay.
Yeah. Uh, let's see.
They were
Galeb
like,
Duhr
oh,
magically
barbershop
animates up
quartets?
to two
No,
boulders
thank
it
you.
can see within 60 feet of it. Boulder has stats. So are they the the ball, or are they
Are they
controlling you?
animating? No. Or you think maybe it's like maybe they hit around boulders, but these guys are like throwing the game because like someone is betting big money.
The what's the would be a good rock mafia thing?
Right. Could this be the Slod Father? Could he make an appearance now?
I don't.
Really unrelated.
Yeah, I don't think slots have enough notable interactions with rocks to make it a
Right,
thing.
right, right. Oh, wait, does the okay, Galeb Duhr, where do they like live or anything? Doesn't say. Not here. It doesn't. Okay, let's go to the Forgotten Realms wiki. Hmm. So, society. Uh,
There is an American record production team called Rock Mafia.
Mafia. Mm, we could use methods again. It could be Mephia.
Hmm.
No, that's not good.
No, I don't like that. Yeah, what would trying to think of a good
You just
mafia
want to pick the
boss
most.
name.
You just want to pick the most Italian monster you could think of, John.
No, no, no. I'm trying to think of like Al Capone, but what's a rock name? Al Colpone. That's not any
Um,
good.
hang on. Okay. Al rocks. Well, besides Alka Stone, too
I
obvious,
mean,
right?
that's not. It's not terrible.
Uh, I'm trying to think of what rocks I know. Igneous, which is the type of rock. Granite, marble. Uh, oh, that's it. That's all.
There you go.
Well, it's always like it always ends with like something a kite, and you know what I mean. It's not going to be
Yep.
really easy to replace just pone with something.
Wow. I'm gonna keep thinking about it. I don't know. I don't know.
Different mineral names. Well, what are some other famous mafia or gangsters or something?
Like Al Capone, Gambino. I just had the whole list up and I abandoned it.
Well, I'll pull it up again.
Nope. It's gone. The moment has passed.
Fluorite, adamite, calcite. Yeah, it's always ite. Ite? Um,
I'm impressed that we came up with more for uh, opening day. I did not expect that. So nicely done.
from me.
Yeah. I think that's what it takes, somebody that knows absolutely nothing to come up with ideas. I'm too close to it. All right. So let's start to tidy up a bit. So we got a bunch of Kyuss stuff. Take me out to the mall
Mhm.
game could be fun. Take me out to the skull game can also be fun. Take Me Out to the Thrall game could be, but I like the other two better.
Yeah. Why aren't thralls working?
I don't know. I think they're more just a concept, right?
Ugh, I guess. I'm gonna make it
Ugh.
work. I'm
Ugh.
gonna have the best thrall.
Yeah, I mean they're just vampire servants, right?
Yeah. But there's so much rhyming potential. That's why I'm like Thrall of the Wild.
There you go.
Like a druid thrall. Like lives off grid. Uh Thrall you need is love. Thrall
I think it's also like slightly depressing because
is there a
they're
slave?
forced into it. Yeah, it's not like they chose to be a thrall. It's not like they're naturally a thrall. They're just like, okay, you're forced to do this. Like, oh.
We're thrall in this together. High School Musical parody.
Hey, High School Musical, very topical.
Uh-huh.
Everybody is still
Everyone's
talks
talking
about
about it
it.
right now.
Yep,
Yeah.
it's the most famous thing Zac Efron has ever done.
Actually, admittedly, I do have a student who she consistently tries to make every paper topic about High School Musical.
Why?
I think it's because she can, and she's like, "Why not?" So it's like,
Oh,
okay,
that's
whatever.
fair.
You're a
Yeah.
senior. You're almost done. If it intrigues you, I mean, I would certainly be interested to read how you can make that work in a lot of things.
Yep.
Um,
All right. Eclipse. What are we doing for the eclipse? This should be end of the week. This next week, I would say, or the Monday of the eclipse.
okay,
Since it'll be very topical.
I'm gonna pull up Total Eclipse of the Heart lyrics, even though I know them all. I'm still hell-bent on doing something with that. What is a creature that can every now and then fall apart? Like literally fall apart. The golems,
Modrons, constructs.
okay, modrons. Yeah.
I mean, undead, obviously. Body parts just fall off.
Oh right. Still more on deck, okay. I kinda like the idea of undead. Every
Every now and then I fall apart.
apart. Um
Are they think that one member of the party is like the lich that has raised them from the dead? Like they're mistaking someone in the party
or
for it.
maybe something uh um it could be so the lich raises the dead, right? Okay. And it's in the phylactery is what keeps the lich going, right?
Mhm.
So what if the lich every now and then falls apart and he's worried that like something is interfering with the connection between him and his phylactery? That's the eclipse.
Gotcha.
Maybe.
I don't know.
And yeah, he tells the party, I need you now tonight.
Um,
Mm,
and one of
just trying to think where
the general thing with the eclipse is like, oh, don't look at it. And
right, so don't do
so,
that. Maybe okay, so maybe it's something where like the phylactery was really well hidden, but now something happened and it's like really exposed. Like it was frozen in ice or like in a mountain, but there's a landslide just exposing this cave. And now this phylactery is just like glowing on this mountainside. And the lich is like, ugh, I worked so hard to like not have that happen. Or maybe, okay, so he picks something 'Cause it's like don't look at it. I'm trying to think of the don't look at it part.
For don't look at it, I always go back to Raiders of the Lost Ark. Or it's like, don't look at it, Miriam.
Okay, okay, yeah. So face
Which,
melting.
I mean, we got Medusa's also like, don't look at it. Could bring
Also,
back
in the future,
Medusa's Wild.
Raiders. No, God no. Raiders of the Lost Bark. Dog falls silent or something. I don't know. People like dogs, so Raiders of the
Yep.
Lost Bark.
Are there dog races in D&D?
There's the
I'm sure somebody
hyena
homebrewed one.
people. Knolls.
That's true. Yeah, there's Knowles.
Raiders of the Lost Bark. Knoll has lost his voice. I don't know. I haven't seen that movie in so long that I don't know what it'd be. But if you want to do something like that with "Don't Look at It," and we have a lich. His name could be Indiana Bones. That's really easy.
Kind of like Indiana Bones as just a skeleton that serves no master and is just off, like looking for archaeological artifacts. But in reality, it's just like uncovering his own past.
Oh, that's cute. I like that.
Yeah,
It could be maybe the
it's more heartwarming than most first.
yeah, yeah. Or it could just be also the lich has forgotten where his phylactery is, and so he sends Indiana Bones to go and find it, which is one of his Nathral's, one of his like raised dead.
You really attach this this lich thing, huh?
Yes, because every now and then I fall apart, John.
All right. So let's roll with this. All right. So Eclipse. We're going total eclipse of the heart. Lich has hidden a phylactery, or his phylactery. Where?
He doesn't know, John. That's the problem.
Oh, he like drunkenly hit it somewhere, and cannot remember. Hangover style.
Oh, it could be that. Have we already done a hangover style thing?
I don't know. Probably. Do you know how many encounters we've written?
Yeah.
A lot. At least 200. We can't be
Let's
expected to
see.
remember all these.
Mm. The Indiana Bones. I almost feel like Indiana Bones. Yeah, you're right. It needs to be its own thing. Like trying to fuse that with eclipses and with total eclipse of the heart puns. It's not going to work. So let's keep Indiana Bones. Maybe you can do your heartwarming one for total eclipse of the heart. Bonnie Tyler.
Boney Tyler.
Maybe as a expression. Maybe it's like an undead who's in love. So it can still be fall apart. Wants to get lover's attention.
Oh, you're writing this down here. I was writing it at the top.
Planning to blot out the sun. Boney Tyler. That's good. Is it a guy now, though? Because Tyler? Boney Tyler?
I don't know. Be a lady's name.
No, wants to get lover's attention. Planning to blot out the sun. Oh, I don't know. I'll keep thinking about this one.
Yeah.
But I'll do it at the end of the week. I'll do something with Total Eclipse of the Heart.
Okay.
Unless we can think of something that rhymes with heart, because I guess right now I am just using literally the title of the song. Total
mean,
Eclipse of...
The easy and
I'm
bad
not
joke
doing
is,
fart, John.
yep. Look, I had a hot sauce
I'm
that I was
not
gonna
doing
name
it.
that. I was gonna use squid ink
Oh, really?
as a
Oh,
main
that's a good
ingredient.
idea.
Yeah, make it like ink black hot
Uh-huh.
sauce.
Oh, that's a... Visually, yeah, that makes sense. I don't know if I want to put black hot sauce on anything, but I would still appreciate the pun on the bottle.
Yeah. What are some idioms for clips?
Yeah, good luck.
I'm done. I'm done. Okay. All right. So you'll do something with clips for Friday.
Definitely.
Oh, I'll do something with take me out to the skull or thrall, or take me out to the mall game.
Right. That's good.
There's something. There's something there. Um, what else? What else?
Um,
I spent a lot of time. Oh, just had some
ooh, what... It
nice
could be...
lightning
Okay,
down
hang
here.
on, hang on. Okay. Let's see. What if I did... Total Eclipse of the Heart. Let's try one with constructs. Falling apart. Because now I'm thinking it could be Total Eclipse of the Artificer. Total Eclipse.
Yeah, because everyone knows that art is short for artificer.
No, I just call it Total Eclipse of the Artificer. I think they would
Yeah,
get it. Like that's not, they're not dumb. Our readers are not dumb, John.
correct. Keep going.
So maybe no, hang on. Yeah, hang on. Constructs falling apart, and it's because the Artificer has foolishly made his entire mechanical army solar powered.
Hmm.
And
There you
so
go. Yep.
the enemy is now just blotting out the sun.
Casting total darkness,
Yeah, casting total darkness.
or I guess just darkness. There's
Rendering his troop. Yeah, rendering his troops useless. What will your party do? Will they take out the enemy, or will they redesign hundreds of constructs to be wind powered?
will they rework the entire operations of the artificer's facility?
Yeah. Okay, so this is the one. This is what I'll do. I'll just put the stars next to its side number.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think you got something there.
Mhm.
As a note, darkness as an evocation is only a 15-foot radius sphere, so you'll have
Got
to
enough
figure it
people
out.
casting it, John.
That's true. Yeah, if you got a line of mages that are just
Hmm.
blasting away with darkness. Lasts for up to 10 minutes also, which is enough time for... I mean, essentially, if you're using solar power and then electromagnets, to whatever degree D&D would have those.
Hmm.
So the parts are not truly fastened on. They're held together with this like electrical charge. And so when they're in darkness,
Hmm.
they do just fall apart. Is that what you're
Okay.
saying?
Yeah, sure. I don't know what I'm saying yet. I'm still
All right,
looking at.
all right, fair. Well, we will see where that goes.
Yeah,
For you then.
I'm happy with that one. Okay, should we each do a Kyuss one then?
Yes.
Or no, I'm not feeling it.
Yeah, no, I like it. I like it.
I kind of want to do something with. I mean, you can do sealed with a kiss if you want. I kind of want to do Kyuss the cook. And I know I've done enough cooking things, but like maybe not
Hey,
him like eating, like selling worms, but
it's more a kiss that people love, but like they do keep finding worms in their soup, and
okay.
they're not too happy about it.
But keep finding worms.
They're like, come on, man, like we like you as a guy or as a kiss, but
Yeah.
it's
Or
just not hygienic.
he could be cooking could be cooking meth, you know. Could be a Breaking
you
Bad reference.
you really just want to get to Walter White, don't you?
Sorry, I stepped
The
away for a second. I didn't hear what you even said.
you really want to use Walter White, don't you?
Oh, Walter White, yeah. Oh, it's a kiss though. Oh, darn it. Uh, who's Walter White's psychic again?
Jesse
What's his name?
Pinkman.
Aaron Paul. Okay, yeah, yeah. That's
Yes, Walter White's sidekick is Aaron Paul. Just
Aaron
in
Paul.
the
Okay.
show, he plays himself.
Pinkman. Could be a kiss named Jesse Stinkman.
Or he could be Kyussie Pinkman.
Or it could not.
This-
What if I did?
I
What
was
if we
gonna say
did
the silence is deafening there.
kiss the girl? La, 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 don't be scared. Oh, I've already done a kiss from a rose, so I can't do a kiss from a rose.
Yeah, you 100% could.
I love my kiss from a rose one. From a rose. Hmm.
This Kiss by Faith Hill. This Kiss.
Oh yeah. It's something.
Unbeatable. This Kiss. This Kiss. Kiss with a fist.
Ooh. Good
Shut
night,
up and
Kiss.
kiss me. The perfect kiss. Seagulls screaming, kiss her, kiss her. It's a song, apparently.
It started off with a kiss. How did it end up like the us? Hmm. Hmm.
It's gonna be a kiss from a rose again, isn't it?
Did I ever tell you I did a play a couple years ago,
Mm-hmm.
and there's this part where there's like a weird, it's a comedy and it's like a two-person show. There's this weird little musical interlude, and it was like a song that was referenced. It's like an old song or what have you. And I jokingly at rehearsal, like I don't even know why I said it, but I was like, what if we just instead sing a few lines from Kiss from a Rose? And our director was like, that's a great idea. And that's what we did, John. We we randomly broke the illusion of whatever Victorian setting we were in, and we sang "Kiss from a Rose" up through like the beginning of the chorus.
Why?
I don't know. It's honestly the part I remember most about the show, though. If I'm being honest.
Did it get a laugh?
Oh, I mean, I guess, yeah, and confused looks from the audience.
Yeah, you got to keep them on their toes. Like, you don't want them to think that what they showed up to and paid for is what they're actually gonna get.
Right. I don't know if anyone was really familiar with the show.
Oh, gotcha.
Yes and tell.
I think Kiss Kiss Bang Bang would be great, especially because you don't know anything about it and you already have Val Kilmer.
Okay. Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. Okay.
Either that or Kiss the Cook.
No, I like Kiss Kiss Bang Bang.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. I actually forgot I even had that one. Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. Val Kilmore.
As
Like,
homework
like,
for that, you should also watch the movie because it's
I'm not
fantastic.
going to do that. I'm going to
Why?
read Wikipedia.
You're on spring break. You have
Oh, okay.
time.
Yeah, but
Trent, when do I ever tell you to watch a movie?
mm,
Rarely. Very rarely. I'll answer the question for you.
there's a song called "Seagulls Screaming Kiss Her, Kiss Her."
I literally said that out loud to you.
Did you really?
Yeah. Because I thought I'd get some reaction and I got nothing, so I just figured you
Oh
didn't hear me.
no. I gave you the same reaction that your last Seagulls related post got, which was nothing.
Hey, that's all right. That was a very um, uninspired one.
That's okay. We all get those.
Yeah, it's okay.
Barbershop Quartet, remember?
Yeah. The main character is Robert Downey Jr. His name is Harry Lockhart, and so you could bring a lich into it if you wanted to, since you love liches so darn much.
Kiss Kiss Bing Bing. So like, okay, I really need to figure out what this movie is about. When did this movie come out? How old is it? I mean,
2005.
okay. And it's like a
It's
known
a
film?
neo noir black comedy crime film. Yes, it is. It is known. I at
Ooh,
least
neo
think it's known.
noir.
It's Jackie's favorite movie.
Are you serious?
One of them. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Just watch it. It's good. It's good noir. You'll enjoy it.
Noir.
It's only 103 minutes, Trent.
Okay, that's not bad.
Just watch it now. Go go watch it.
No, no. I have.
All right, so you got two, I got two.
Yeah.
I think we're good for this week. If you think of
Right.
anything for a Rock Mafia, I still think that'd be fun to figure out. It doesn't even have to be with Take Me Out to the Mall game. It can just be generally the concept is fun to me.
Rock Mafia. Oh, hang on. I
Yeah.
think I still have that stuff open. Let me, before I forget all about doing that. Um, okay. Looking at these mob bosses. Hmm. There's one called Whitey Bulger. Could be Whitey Boulder.
There you go. All
That's
right,
a pretty
all right.
well-known one, right? I know that
Yeah,
name. Whitey Boulder.
as long as people
Um,
understand it and don't try to come after us about calling him Whitey.
oh, yeah. Well, let's see what else we got
I
here.
think it's a pretty direct translation there,
Yeah.
but yeah, we'll play around with it a bit. Alka Stone and Whitey Boulder. I think those two alone, we got a pretty good Rock Mafia going.